My name's Jack. Tell you what, sometimes it's just hard to get by with nagging wife, smart ass kids. But I do the best I can. Taking a little trip up north, look at some land, thinking about buying. Maybe build a house, move. Trips like always, nagging wife. Don't do this, do this. You spend too much money, you do this, you do that. Oh, hell. And then a child, I just loved him to death, but he's just a smart-ass teenager. But that's okay. I'm an asshole, so I'll just be quiet about everything. Here we are in this old truck, going through a hilly part of the area. I have never been here before. I asked the old lady what she thinks about it. Of course, she bitches and complains. Who wants to live here? There's no shopping. I'm like, is that all life is shopping, spending money? I'm talking about retiring, relaxing, having time together. There's stores. And of course, the son, yeah, but what is there for kids to do? Well, there's fishing and there's other kids. There's things to do. I grew up in a small town. Anyways, I'll look down at the gas gauge. We're getting low on gas. Gonna have to find a gas station pretty quick. Here we go. I think that's a sign there in the tree. It says about 8 miles. Been on this rough road. Hilly, rocky, wooded. But we'll make it. I can go 25, 30 miles. What I got. Anyways, a little time goes by. I see a little old gas station with the old type gas pumps that pumps out from the top. Wonder how they even get anybody to put gas in those to refill them. I pull up to get some gas. I said, let's get out, everybody, use the bathroom. We got about another 2 hours before we get where we're going. We'll get a snack and everything. We'll get some gas. Stretch your legs, but don't go anywhere. Stay right here. Well, like there's anywhere else to go, my wife says. So anyways, I go in. I ask the old man at the register, can you fill her up for me? I said, yeah, I can. He said, but y'all need to kind of hurry. Getting kind of late. It's end of the month. Maybe get on out of here. Yeah, well, I need to get on and get where I'm going. I appreciate it if you hurry. I look around and find myself a snack, a bottle of water. And there they are, my beautiful wife and my lovely son, poking around, digging around, not finding what they're used to. But anyways, will you guys please hurry up so we can go? They tell me not to be so cranky and quit griping all the time. Well, the stress is usually always on me, but I love them. And the man at the register comes back in, filled it up. I pay him. He said, well, we said he's just about almost too late. Said, you better run. I'm like, what do you mean I better run? He said, you just better run. Well, I kind of noticed he's acting a little peculiar. And he's kind of growling at me. I'm kind of freaked out. And I told my wife, son, I said, guys, you better hurry up. We need to get out of here. Let's get back on the road. Come on. And bring their stuff up, and the old man said, just keep it. So, okay, And I said, y'all go get in the car. And they go to get in the car. I look over at him again, and he's changing. He's got some teeth now, fangs and claws and stuff. I look over, there's a barrel there. It's got some shovels and rakes and stuff. And I grabbed me a shovel and I just swung as hard as I could at his head. Knocked him plumb out. That was not normal what was happening to him. And quickly I ran out to the truck. And they said, "Why are you running?" And my wife and beautiful son. And I said, "Well, because I felt like running." I said, "Let's just be quiet. Let's get out of here." I started my truck and looked at my gauge, and it was half full. I guess he didn't have enough gas to fill me up. Anyways, I took off and lit out of there. I'll tell you, it was strange. Anyways, we get down the road about, I don't know, maybe another 10 miles. I don't know. It's just hard to tell. And it's dark now, full moon. Something runs across the road and I hit it. And oh my God, I've hit someone. I stop the truck. They even idle with the lights on. I tell my wife and my son to stay in the car, stay in the truck, don't get out. And I get out to look and see what it is. And there's a naked man laying there. I'm like, oh my goodness, why would somebody be running through the woods naked? My goodness, I hope I haven't killed him. And I reached down to check on him, and damn, if he didn't bite me. Well, I ran back to the truck and grabbed that shovel I threw in the back, and I went back over there I was going to knock him out, and he was gone. Oh, that's kind of freaking scary. This is like an old spook movie. I took him, went back to the truck, threw my shovel in the back, and got in there, and we sped away. And they're like, "What was it? What happened? What happened?" I said, "I don't know what happened." I said, "We just need to stay on the road and can just kind of pay attention. Just y'all work with me. Listen to me, okay? Please listen to me. I don't want to argue about every decision that I make. You just got to trust me and go with it." Yeah, we went a few miles down the road, and there was 3 or 4 people there. I pulled up on them slowly. "Why y'all blocking the road? You need to get out." I said, "Well, I don't think I need to get out. I don't think I'm going to get out. What is it that you need? We need to talk to you about who you hit back there a while ago." I said, "Hey, that's who I hit, standing right there next to you. What's the deal with that?" And they said, "Well, we need to speak to you. You need to get out." And I said, "I'm not getting out." And I told my wife to roll her window up, and we moved on. And I went slowly into them, and damn it, they didn't turn into werewolves. That's what they look like to me. That's what they look like. Just trying to knock out our windows and our glass, scratching the truck, and I sped up and we're gone. One of them popped up in the back of the truck. Oh Lord. There he is, banging on the glass. It won't be long. He might have that thing broke out. I'm going to have to stop and try to do something. I stopped the truck. I told them to stay in the truck, please. And they're giving me their opinions of this, their opinions of that, their opinions of this. My arm was a bit sore. This is stressful. I get out, slam the door, and grab the thing and throw my truck, grab my shovel and just start hitting him, beating him, until he finally just stops moving. So I take my shovel back inside, this time in the seat next to me, so I can have it near me all the time. And I take off driving again. Wife, I knew we shouldn't have come. I told you we shouldn't have come. The son, "Dad, what is it? What's going on?" I said, "I don't know what's going on. We just need to get out of here. I need y'all to listen to me. And I can't be explaining everything I do. You just have to listen to me." And we coming up on a curve. I look forward to go around, and there's a dozen people there in the middle of the road. I have to stop. What's going on? And there's the guy I beat there's the thing I beat with the shovel earlier. He's standing there. I'm like, oh my God, this is some kind of nightmare, some kind of dream. My wife's nagging at me. My son's nagging at me. These people are trying to kill us. They don't understand that. I have to do everything. I get out with my shovel. I can't control my rage, and I just run into them and start swinging it. Blood going everywhere. Some people, I call them werewolves. That's all I could call them. I swing and beat and swing and beat, blood everywhere. I can't help it. I feel so just enraged. My whole life has just been enraged, and I'm finally getting to let it out, and I'm letting them have it good. My wife gets out of the truck. I said, "You need to stop. You're killing everybody. You're killing everybody." And I inadvertently spin around, hit her right in the head with a shovel. She falls down dead with the rest of them. They're all dead. People, werewolves, dead, beast. And finally her. And I'm like, oh my God, I really didn't mean to do that. But oh, it was so liberating. It felt so good. Everything was feeling so good. And then here he comes, my lovely son. My God, Dad, what have you done? In a moment of silence, that peace comes over me. I feel healthy and young, healthier than I've felt in a long time. And again he says, "Oh my God, Dad, what did you do to Mom?" I turn around slowly. I look at my son and I say, "You better run."